Can you hear our mics right away?
Yep.
All right. Awesome.
I don't see a viewer chat account yet, so never mind. Hamon's here.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right,
That's
guys.
hot.
I don't know how many people are in here right now. Welcome back to Slow LCS Week 4, Day 1, scuffed production version. This is your
Oh yeah.
emergency producer Nekome, as well as shoutcaster Nekome, joined by Cal Poly
Yeah.
Esports president DLD27.
Let's go. This is definitely the most professional cast we'll ever do. And as you can see, draft Zeri getting picked up. That's pretty broken champ, if I do say to myself.
Yeah.
But
We are watching Team Meow Meow Burger versus Team Sus. I know they have Poo Poo Team written.
Yeah. It's
but-
the most professional things ever here today. But
Is that Zyra real?
is that Zyra real? I was literally thinking the same thing. I have not seen a Zyra in many a moon, so seeing a Zyra here would be quite interesting.
Is that a Zyra flex pick?
Oh my! Oh yeah, it's either a Karma mid or a Zyra mid,
Yeah.
and either will be kind of interesting. Now, keep in mind, Team Mima Burger does have Unoya subbing in for the mid lane, so that I could see that being a Unoya Zyra in the mid lane.
It is a Unoya Zyra. Yeah, now that I think about it, with Unoya subbing in for Team Meow Meow, I literally never seen Eve play Zyra before, and the Karma seems to be more her style.
It's a very nice way of saying enchanter only player.
Okay, I'm not gonna say that. She has played Leona. She has played Leona and Rakan.
I bet you Eve's Leona's clean. Okay.
It is Leona.
Now, I actually think this game is kind of exciting. Since we're on 13.3, and especially on 13.4, we won't see it. But Maokai is not present in this draft.
Oh yeah, Maokai. I think he's had. What were the stats on that? Something like 75% presence in slow LCS so far.
Yeah, it's slowly been falling off as he's not had that good of a win rate. And on top of that, they are gutting him in 13.4.
Oh, Tree Boy. He only got
they're taking an axe to him and they're chopping him down.
He had what, like a patch and a half in the sun?
Yeah, but that patch and a half was a long patch.
It was a long patch. It did seem like he was living on reputation though for the last kind of like 2 weeks or so in slow LCS, and now we're finally, maybe this is the start of the fall from grace.
And Winslow on the Darius is one, I'd say, probably the champion he's known most for. And I think it'll be somewhat exciting to see, especially into the Team Sus with Haraka, their carry, on the Jax, which is terrifying.
Oh yeah, Haraka got the Jax. I know Haraka is more well known for maybe the Dr. Mundo or the Teemo or the Kale, if I've heard correctly.
He is the one person I know that has like 1 million mastery points on Teemo, which is crazy. However, in slow LCS, he's been a 3-trick pony a little bit of Nasus, Cassante, Jax, but he can pretty much play anything. And with the Cassante and Nasus banned in the first rotation, it's very clear that they assumed he was going to go on Jax. And we're okay with that, given Winslow's Darius. And that is officially Unoya Zyra in the mid lane.
Okay, I'm going to change our scene, because I'm a really poggers producer.
Okay.
Okay. It's happening.
Oh my god, are we on stream now?
No.
We're not looking pretty?
No. We did all that for nothing. Alright.
Awesome. We're just gonna have the tournament draft and the waiting.
Oh yeah, how about we make it really scuffed and I add the video source on top of the draft so that we're in the rift. We're gonna be in the rift.
Oh,
okay.
We're gonna be like, whoa!
Okay, add layer, right? All right, browser source.
Okay,
Let's go.
okay.
Okay. Copy and
So
paste
while
video.
we're setting up
Okay.
the stream, I'm just gonna look at this. I think it's kind of interesting. Irelia seems very good, but I do worry a little bit of the side of Team Sus, as they are very AD heavy, with the AP coming from Zeri a little bit, but outside of that, they're very AD heavy, and into K Beta's Sejuani, she is going to be a monster tank with stacking armor.
Look at Twitch.
Oh, look at Twitch. Yeah.
This is.
I actually am getting excited pulling up the stream.
Oh my god. We're on the Rift.
Are we gonna be on the Rift?
We are the
Oh,
Rift. We are
see,
the Rift.
I know we are the Rift. I know right now. I'm looking at it. I am the ad. So.
Yeah, this is our ad roll. This is so not scuffed.
What are you talking about? What are you talking
I
about?
don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my! We're on the Rift.
This. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's DLD 27.
It's crazy.
This is what the display names look like on Video Ninja, by the way. It looks like we're in a fucking Zoom call, which is
That's
like
good.
A crime.
Which is it's also awesome that I have to close out the stream or my computer will lag. So it's very exciting, you know. Looking at it, if Sejuani gets ahead, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sejuani gets ahead, then I don't know what they're gonna do. She's going to have 200 armor, then ult and have like 1,000 armor, and they're just gonna sit there and cry. But on the other hand, there's only one person in the Darius that can help Sejuani trigger her passive. So it's a little rough.
To be fair, I recently played a game with Division 2 where we didn't have any melees for Sejuani and we won. So
Fair.
it's
sometimes you're just tanky enough, man.
It's doable.
And it also, Darius is one of the better proccers of the Sejuani passive because the W being an auto reset, you can stack 2 very fast.
Hey, hi, I want to offer. Oh, the Rhino. Come on, I wanted to read it.
Oh man,
we got a promotion for our channel. You know.
Okay, we're famous.
Viewers, followers, views, chat bots. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Auto on, incredibly flexible and convenient order management panel.
That's hype. Like, hey, all I'm saying is our numbers look really good when we buy viewers for stream.
Yeah, like the TurboTax TFT tournament. I don't know if you remember that, but they had like 56,000 viewers and like 5 people in chat, and it was all us.
All I'm saying is that TurboTax tournament, they're using tax dollars right, you know? Just buying viewers, looking good. That's really hyped to see a 56K stream with 5 viewers or 5 people chatting.
Yeah, and it was all slowlers.
That's how you know it's popping off.
All right, I'm gonna get our fucking faces off the screen.
What?
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
I am not in any way prepared to talk about these teams.
Oh yeah. Already I'm seeing a skin gap as we load in. That is a unskinned Vi versus a full skin team on the side of Meow Meow Burger. So already skins being 5-4 in favor of Meow Meow Burger. The supporting Riot Games, small indie companies, they don't make enough money. You know, make sure you go out and buy some skins to support gaming, right?
Yeah, no skin on the Vi, man. This champion has actually a lot of good skins. It's too bad.
And you could even argue if you played one game of League during Arcane, you had got a free skin anyway. You know, I don't know if you've heard of it. Arcane, it's pretty cool. My enemy.
Yeah, I heard it's like the godfather of animated video game media.
I think it's fair. It's like
there's not a lot of competition. Looking at you, Warcraft movie.
the Halo series where the director is like, I don't like Halo.
What about Red versus Blue?
Not even Red versus Blue. They did a different one.
No, I'm saying Red versus Blue is just better.
Oh, Red versus Blue is
Oh my god, I love the spec bug.
Are you loaded in, or you just see black screen?
I'm just seeing
names?
a black screen. Shishnik says, "Wait, I liked the Warcraft movie," and he spelled it wrong because this guy can't type without having.
Do we have to restart?
We might have to.
The client.
Yep.
Yeah. I am leaving.
Oh my god, man.
That's awesome. It's actually really cool.
That's my favorite thing about League of Legends. The spectate bugs. All right, guys. Just so you guys know, Small Fluffy Cat and
Small Fluffy Cat
and Small Fluffy Cat are Small Fluffy Cat and Pokai Wee Wee.
Yeah.
Which is
the real one
amazing.
Is the support lane. And do you think they were inspired to change their name because they're playing Team Sus? So Wei wanted to be the imposter. Oh my god!
I'm gonna ignore that.
I'm
gonna ignore that thing that you just said.
Oh my god! I'm actually so smart.
Oh my god, we're on the Rift. All right, how do I get rid of this garbage spectate stuff?
I was on directed cam, by the way. Because
time controls by.
What's your time? Just let me know if we can sync up.
132, 133, 134.
I need to catch up. But just plus out. Just hold plus all the way down until you get caught up.
Yep.
Okay, I'm at 56, 7, 8. Oh! Cool. I think we're synced up pretty much.
All right,
ready to go.
I need to change one last thing.
Get ready to cast. Laning phase not too exciting right now. Some early trades. Jax is actually not that strong, but he gets a good trade.
Oh my god, yes.
But the moment Jax backs and gets Sheen, Jax is broken. Like
I fucked it. Hold on, wait, I fucked it.
You fucked it? What's wrong with it? Or sorry, you fricked it? Oh, save.
There we go.
Okay.
Alright.
Can they see the game? Are we good?
Yeah, no, I made the game like smaller than the names.
Okay. Right. We ready to rumble?
We're ready to fucking rumble.
Okay, slice and dice immediately the moment you get in. Just misses the Q onto the minion, not killing it. And this top lane's looking rough. Winslow's in danger of getting first blooded. And Winslow might be dead to a QW.
Oh my god, he goes down.
And just like that, first blood going over to Haraka. Maybe they should have put 3 bans in the top lane.
Okay, we see Unoya being traded on here by Slice and Dice. We'll manage to dodge the flawless duet and get a bit of poke damage back. I hate Zyra.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. But I don't know if you know this, can Irelia dash to the plants? I don't think so.
She does not one-shot the plants. I'm pretty sure. I think you need 2 autos from a melee to take down the plants.
Damn.
Yeah.
I remember doing some testing for one of our games, and I found out that even like max level E does not destroy a level 1 Heimer turret on Tristana.
Yeah, Heimer turret's actually the tankiest thing in League of Legends. I found that out when... Oh, okay. I don't know if you really want this. Oh, Apprehend goes wide, though. Oh, Winslow.
He just stands there.
He just stands there. Menacingly.
Like, the worst part is Winslow's lane is actually slow pushing into Haraka. So I'm surprised we didn't see a stay from the Vi just to kill
matters. Haraka's
the...
jumping onto Winslow. Counter-Strike will come down. The autos are stacking up really fast. And, the W will take down Winslow. As we see Slice and Dice now going for Unoya. Double ignites popped. Unoya will live. Oh, no. Wait, did she take that auto from the melee?
I think she might have gotten autoed by a minion.
Oh. The ignite was ticking. But...
I don't know.
Oh, that's so sad.
And I called it earlier. That Sheen on Jax turns him from just Jax to just a fucking killing
Jax.
machine.
This is about what I expected from
but
Zeri can't really keep up with the pushing and the threat of this Tristana and this Karma.
however, Yoki can kind of chill out, and Zeri Soraka, even if they just soak up XP, can be useful. Do you know what can't be useful? A Darius that's already a level and a half behind.
Yeah, that's getting a little sketchy. Okay, bigger. Oh!
Worth.
Quick reset. No, that doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter.
It actually might be efficient.
It's actually efficient.
Like, I'm not even
so
joking.
Efficient. Yeah, okay, Small Fluffy Cat looking to go all in onto Gusto the 66, but the exhaust from Yoki will deny that, as now Yunoya is in danger of dying. It's a level 6 advantage here. Oh, he flashes onto Yunoya for the last auto to get the kill. The root will come down, but Slice and Dice will get out with another kill.
This is going to be a tough one for Even Way to carry in the bot side. That the top side's going so well for the side of Supreme Underdog something. It's sus. I don't remember what the last time.
Supreme Underdog something is Winslow's going to have to flash out, but King goes over the wall with the Vi. Apprehend will land onto him. Now he's ticking down with that Darius passive. Will he bleed out? Now Yoki's in trouble. Ignite will come down from Small Fluffy Cat. The other Small Fluffy Cat will not. Oh, never mind. It actually goes over to Eve. I'm just gonna call them Way and Eve. I don't care.
Yep. Way is Tristana, Eve is Karma for the viewers at home. And that was honestly a really well executed dive. Eve had a great flash to not die to tower and just cleanly executed. And that's the thing they have to start doing to get back in this game. And I don't care how much the top side looks bad, Even Way can always carry a game.
That's very true. We've seen it all the time. Going all the way back to last year. Okay, as you see Winslow, he's going to get some help from his jungler here. But Baraka will pop his ulti. I don't see any way that Winslow gets out of this, but the stuns are coming down. Baraka will flash forward. Winslow tries to pick up another heal, but he will go down now. Okay, Beta left all alone. Level 5 versus level 7 against the Jax. Directed camera will take us away, though, as Slice and Dice is now being 1v2'd. Small Fluffy Cat has arrived into the mid lane. Slice and Dice will pick up Conqueror, but here comes the Zyra ulti, and now Slice and Dice has to run away. Ooh. He will escape.
Both Sejuani and Aurelia living there. And in that fight top lane, you saw the Jax was level 6 into 7 in that fight, while both Darius and Sejuani are level 5. And if you look, that is a level 5 Darius to a level 8 Jax.
Yeah, really sad from there now, as Way all alone trying to 1v2 another level 6 to level 5 advantage, as the support has arrived to the scene, but no! Way will go down to a... Oh my god. Now Yoki's picked up a kill, and this is looking really rough for Meow Meow Burger.
Yeah, some would say it's looking a little bit sus.
Alright, I'm muting you.
And this Darius is I would argue at this point in the game already is going to be a glorified maiden. He's just gonna act like a York maiden, just split push, die, split push, die. That's the way you can be the most useful on this Darius throughout the rest of the game. Oh god,
yeah. Not even a maiden at this point.
You could... I'd honestly like to see, I know it's probably not going to happen, I'd like to see a first item Hullbreaker from the Darius.
Oh god.
And fully commit. Because I don't think... Right. Look at the items. Like, that is a dagger, longsword, and cloth armor on the side of Darius to a Caulfield's, Kindle Gem, and Sheen. Plus are refillable. And the farm's doubled on top of the 3-0.
If he's got the dagger and the longsword, is he going Triforce?
That is either going to be Triforce or Stridebreaker. Both are possible item choices for the Darius.
Am I crazy? Stridebreaker? Oh, yeah, it's the, no. He's not going to land an Apprehend, but Haraka's autos are doing 10% of Winslow's health at this point in the game. And now Haraka's just going to dive under tower. Counter-Strike comes out. Take a couple tower shots, but Winslow is now 0 and 4. Darius. K Beta going in 1v2 here against Yoki and Gusto the 66th. He's kind of alone though, but here comes Way to help him out.
Oh man,
wall, but, oh no. We're not going to get anything from that. As the Herald was popped on the top side. Holy.
I actually think I would like to see that Herald go mid to actually get some plates within the game. But then also, maybe if you get the tier 2, or just... He does not kill the Herald and gets a second charge off. Oh no. Which also doesn't mean he gets the 25 gold, which he arguably desperately needs from killing Herald.
God, are we at that point?
I don't know. And we still don't know if he's going to go Triforce or if he's going to go Stridebreaker, as both of those build out of the Heartbound axe. Hearthbound.
Yeah, I kind of forgot Stridebreaker builds out of that. I don't ever build that.
Yeah, Stridebreaker had its time in the sun, but for the past year... Did you just see that? I really just one-shot that plant with Q.
Okay, maybe I'm stupid then. Maybe he's just that far ahead. Slice and Dice is looking for another kill. We'll just basically use a Q, auto, and ignite to take down Yunoya. And I'm not even going to talk about what just happened top lane.
I didn't...
okay, yo, see that? Yeah, okay.
It's almost a one-shot. It wouldn't surprise me if it eventually becomes a one-shot. Ooh, nice stun from Irelia there.
God, what do they do about this top side? I think Waze collected like 3 plates here on the bot side of the map, but I mean, this is a 5k goal lead at 11 minutes and 30 seconds for Team Sus.
And I don't care how fed you are in Tristana. Do you know what's bad? Oh, they're camping out the bush. See what happens.
And wall ride.
That was a great play from Talon, using the E to hop over the wall.
Fantastic play from Talon. Yes.
That's really awesome.
Great job by the Akali. Get over that wall.
Now I'm curious in the next patch if we're going to see Jax. He is getting touch and it is nerfed, but I don't know how massive the nerfs are. I don't think they deal with the biggest issue, which is for Jax and Gangplank. They can just recall on Sheen and their gods, and they're trying something mid lane. Let's see if it'll work.
Okay, it might be the first actual team fight that we have, and oh my god, Winslow just completely disappears. Not really sure if you can call that a team fight.
I don't know what you're talking about. It was definitely a team fight.
Yeah, the team was there, right?
Yep.
Slice and Dice all alone here in the mid lane as the team picks up the dragon, and he's just gonna walk out. Wei is 3 levels down.
Wei is now even to the point where he's down XP on his own laner.
Oh god. And
that is still a 3-level gap in the top lane. With Jax being 2/3 the way to 11, and at least Darius is almost level 8. So it could be worse.
I think it has to find a way to get this wave not to crash. If this wave crashes, he's going to die. Okay.
I don't know.
Man, he's gonna walk
With
away.
ult, Zyra still does maintain an issue for Jax, because the route into the ult can be really tough.
Hold on, the play could be on the small fluffy cat. Season desist will land. The jump will come out, and so will the bomb to keep Yoki away. They're still going. He's gonna drop the ulti. Oh, and it will knock up Slice and Dice into the apprehend from Winslow JP. But now this is a level 7 Darius against a level 11 Aurelia. Down goes Winslow. And then the bot side, Wei is dead. Yoki is dead. Now K Beta is gonna get silenced up under the tower, but King will pick it up with a Q from the Vi. Now small fluffy cat just trying to run away from the rest of Team Sus, and at the end of all of that, it's now 14 kills to 2.
At least the Sejuani got the 200 gold shutdown onto the Zeri. However...
Oh, wait, hold on. Gusto. Not even close, baby.
I will say, I am somewhat impressed with K Beta being able to get that... To be able to get a dragon within this game is impressive.
That's very true.
Also, with that Kindle gem being built, I am pretty sure that is going to be a stride breaker from the Darius in the top lane. Which, what is it going to do this game, man? Stride breaker, even if you're equal, stride breaker, like they have 3 people with dashes, so stride breaker is not as useful. And on top of that, at this point, are you ever going to kill anybody? I guess Stridebreaker can slow the Soraka. so she can't run away from you.
In a 1v1 against Vi, I think he's got a chance. That's about it.
That's very true.
It's not like Gusto's going to be anywhere without the rest of his team.
That is very true.
But now,
Harold,
at this point, Manny Haraka can just kind of live on that blue side blue buff. It doesn't even matter.
this Sejuani's probably going to be dealing with one quadrant of farm here for the foreseeable future. And this Herald that spawned topside, it's just red sides when they want it. Like, Jax is starting it up now, and you just can't contest it. Wouldn't surprise me if we see it dropped for the Drake fight, but we'll see when it happens.
Yeah, I think... I don't know, I haven't really seen much of Team Sus. I don't know how they want to use this Herald, but you would expect with the dragon spawning in... Do you have that timer? I don't have that timer.
I was trying to look for that timer actively. I don't see that timer. With the dragon spawning within 2 minutes, hopefully-ish. Oh, they're going in.
Okay. The bomb on top of Yoki. He's just going to die, the small fluffy cat, as the exhaust pretty much does nothing. A shield will come out from the Karma. They're chasing on the Gusto. Can they get one more auto? No, they cannot. And they're just going to use this Herald immediately topside. Oh my god, Haraka's trying to 1v2. I think he can do it. He's going for Winslow first. The stuns and the disruptions are coming out from K-Beta, but he will get a leap strike back, and down will go Winslow. Oh, wait. A little overextended there. A slice and dice and King will pick up 2 kills.
I'm going to argue it. Good death from the side of Mario Burger's bot lane. Getting that tower, getting the objective bounty gold actually might be worth it. With the Drake spawning in around a minute here, as we see the little hourglass pop up on the Drake.
Okay, so they just used the Herald top. More gold in Haraka's pocket. I'm gonna do a quick gold check on these guys, actually. Jesus fucking Christ.
What is the gold? What's the button, by the way? I'm so bad.
X when you have the scoreboard up.
Thank you.
Chat for the world to see. Haraka, 8,800 gold to Winslow's 3,900. Do a little quick FTX maths here.
Oh, math sponsored by FTX.
Almost a 5k gold advantage.
And within the game, it's around a 9.5k gold advantage at 18 minutes. And the second drag going to the side. At least if you're positive from the side of Miyamoto Burger, they have slowed down the Drake stacking, which maybe can allow them to scale up into this game. But I worry that even if they scale up into this game, I'd actually take red side's comp for scaling within this game. I think Miyamoto Burger actually have a more early game comp.
Yeah, I tend to agree. I mean, Zyra is annoying. Obviously, and Tristana.
The small fluffy cats are looking for a play topside, but
I don't think they want
it looks like Haraka susses it out.
Susses it out, but yeah, Jax is a
that wasn't
monster.
Even trying to be a sus pun.
Jax is a scaling monster, Zeri's a scaling monster, so Soraka scales quite well. Vi's whatever, but I mean, yeah, it's really that Jax and that Zeri that are just disgusting champions at level 18. And yeah, Manny has Bork and Sunderer, while Winslow is at that point in the game where he doesn't have boots yet.
I believe in Winslow's boots. They'll be able to come.
One day.
Now, I'm trying to think. Yes, while Sejuani really likes Heartsteel, is it even a Heartsteel game with the amount of armor on the side of Supreme Underdogs? I wish I did the last S. I'm going to look it up.
Is it just the S on Underdogs?
No, it's not. Super Underdog Supreme.
Super Underdog Supreme as Winslow is ghosting and flashing at Yoki. Small Fluffy Cat engaging as well, but now Winslow's all alone and will go down to Yoki. Wei trying to run away, but he will go down to the Vi. And this is going to be Baron in 3 seconds for Supreme Underdog. Super Underdog
Super
Supreme.
Underdog Supreme.
Kill me. kill me.
That's the second time where I've seen a flash from Winslow, but I actually, oh.
Wait, Slice and Dice is trying to 1v3 while his team takes Baron. Will take down Unoya and take a tower shot. The root's going to land here though from Small Fluffy Cat. But Slice and Dice will go back in, and now Haraka has arrived to the fight. Can they pick up a shutdown here? No, they will not, and the rest of Super Underdog Supreme will pick up the first Baron. Probably only 20 minutes into this game.
I don't know. This game has been a tad bit of a stomp. And I actually, like I was saying before that team fight broke out, 2 of Winslow's flash engages, I actually have liked the look of, and I think would have gone well if he were even. So that is something to look forward for the futures. That I like some of the angles he's seeing.
Yeah, it was a nice angle, you know, but he's just so far behind. It just doesn't even matter. Like you saw him get in there and 1v3, even with Eve and Wei backing him up. He just was immediately focused and killed. And Wei's not at the point where he can kind of blow people up off of engage like that.
Yeah. However, looking at this game, is there a world where we see maybe an Anathemas come out on the side of Super Underdog Supreme just to put on the Tristana and basically say, you have no damage within this game?
I think what they should do is draft
Ornn. That's a pretty good champ.
Pretty good champ.
Yeah.
Not a lot of Ornns lately.
Well, I know one team that drafted Ornn that the Ornn looked somewhat okay, but they lost tragically.
Yeah. I know that team too.
I know that team a little too well. And they have to send 5 to even match the Jax. And when they do that, you have Irelia splitting top lane and the Zeri Soraka just pushing mid. And this Jax is a menace as they look at the Tower Dive Unoya.
No, Unoya! Yeah, this 1-3-1 is just... Now that they have this Baron, they can just do this. It was great sense from Haraka to step back there. Earlier to prevent himself from dying is they can just keep pushing forward with this Baron buff. Oh no, Winslow. You're getting beat up by a Vi!
I actually like this text, like the messages from Wei on the Small Fluffy Cat, Tristana. I like that he's saying, stop running from me, your whole item ahead, because if they goat him into feeling like they engage, maybe, just maybe, they can win. So, take your angles when you can.
Wei says, I'm not even farming, I just want to fight. And Team Sus says, no! Split push!
Like,
no!
This is a really good sign for our D1's game at 2 o'clock. It's definitely not going to be tilted at all. But hopefully they can wrap up this game within the hour, so they're not too late.
I think Wei and Eve have pretty strong mentals. As Slice and Dice is being 1v4'd in the side lane. He's pretty much there all alone.
Minute.
Kind of a mistake there. With no
and
pressure
Tristana got the kill. Ooh. But I actually don't even think I really had a shutdown.
No, because he had died in mid lane when he was securing the Baron. Okay, wait, hold on. IE.
I've seen Wei carry these.
I've seen Wei carry these, yeah.
And hopefully that is one of the 2... What's it called? One of the 2 40% crit items coming out from the Zeri. Which, I don't know if Zeri goes IE or the Navori. I just know...
Oh my god, Haraka's level 16 and 1 autumn. I think his team's just calling him for the go in. Oh, and the flash counter-strike will land on the 3. He'll ulti for some huge burst damage on top of that. Holy shit, Haraka. Look at Winslow.
He just almost one-tapped the entire side of Meow Meow Burger.
With counter-strike, and I don't even know what Jax's ulti is called. We're gonna call it PP strike.
PP strike. I like that. And I like some of the all chat's been good. Zeri saying fight, question mark. And after that Jax engage, Wei responds with not him.
wait. No. Not that guy. No. You and
Like, reminds
you and
me,
me, you and me, Yoki, you and me. No, 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 no.
reminds me of the Punisher going, wait, 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 wait. But I don't know. I could see Way's carried harder, and it's only a 15k gold lead at 25 minutes, and some emotes looking back and forth at each other.
It's a meow bait. It's a meow bait. I've seen this before from Eve.
I,
Oh, and Haraka takes the bait.
Yep, he really got baited
Oh,
there.
you guys said you wanted to fight. Come on, fight.
Come on.
Meow back. WTF.
Oh,
State
the
racing
bark coming out from
no.
Mental gaming to its finest. And
Oh, nice dash away there from the Shen.
I noticed something you did there. You needed another champion.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But to go again on Irelia, I would argue one of the least fed members. And already, K-Beta is very tanky with the armor.
Put out a lot of damage here. Oh, the Buster Shot will come out from Way, though, and will give Slice and Dice a little bit of reprieve for now. Wait, hold on. Is Winslow doing damage? Is he doing damage? Noxie and Guillotine comes down, but oh no, Yoki gets healed up by Gusto. It was almost a fucking... It was almost Winslow's moment. Oh my god, Way.
Oh no.
What happened?
It's also tragic that since the Soraka changes a while ago, pretty much what happened was I just got kicked out of the game.
I'm still in it.
Wait. I hear the audio.
Okay.
Interesting. It alt-tabbed me after... So, hypothetically, this game might be done in 3 minutes. Maybe. But, we'll see. It's anybody's game.
Sure, it's anybody's game. As Small Fluffy Cat says, guys, go take Baron and end the game. Yoki says, no, must break mental. I like it.
I think this is actually a very strategic play from Eve. There you go.
There it is.
Yeah, the CeeLo game right after this. Like I said.
Oh my god. Meow Meow Burger, paid actors. Doesn't want to win.
Paid actors. I think some might argue that this is an FF, but this is like one step above that, so we're good. And I believe that'll be the 4th item on this Jax completed. Oh, just the Caulfields. We're good. It's the gold lead hasn't gotten much bigger in the past little bit. That's pretty good.
Wait, it went from like 9k to 17k. What are you talking about?
It was a 15k at 25.
Last time I paid attention, it was.
We're doing okay. We're doing okay.
Aurelia says, "Why'd you run? Stand and fight." Okay, it's an Aurelia. It's a little Aurelia reference.
Yeah. I think so too.
Come on, Slice and Dice. Make him remember the Placidium. Oh, he's going in. Flawless Duet will land on the Small Fluffy Cat, but he will cleanse it out. Oh, the Buster Shot! It's gonna take down Slice and Dice!
That was a limit test and a half. But Super Underdog Supreme does pick up the Ocean Soul.
I like how they use Slice and Dice this game. They just go, hey, we're gonna go in objective. You go fucking Jack Sparrow versus the Kraken against these guys. Just go in there.
Oh man,
that's like the 2nd or 3rd time they've done that. They just use him as a body to get in objectives, even though they're like HCK gold ahead. Oh no, Seasoned Assist will land on the way and he'll just get popped. Super Underdog Supreme looks like they're just going for the end. They've had enough of this nonsense. The leaf strikes coming out from Haraka, the ultis from Soraka, and Super Underdog Supreme are going to break this Nexus.
And that's a strong win from the side of Super Underdog Supreme. And
back-to-back losses for Meow Meow Burger.
Pretty exciting. Yeah, the competition's heating up.
Thank God I recognized there was a rhyme there with Haraka and Soraka. I didn't even see that until like literally that last fight.
Awesome. Now, thanks for joining us. And we have another game coming up. I will be playing it, and it's exciting.
Ooh.
It is Hamon and the Cheesers versus Jacob Gold Sucks, who had an infamous defeat in their last game.
Hamon and
So,
the Cheesers.
do we have
I
do
believe
we
in you guys.
do we have a be back soon screen,
No,
or are we?
I'm gonna play like out of the park baseball 2021 on stream for everyone probably.
Oh, actually, okay, type. Come. I
Oh man.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna try to. We'll get like maybe a post game interview. We'll see. Why not? But I'll be back in a second. Joining us is Team Super Underdog Supreme top laner Haraka. Tell us a little bit about that game.
Hey, what's up, guys? So
What's
that
up?
game, I was a little, what's it called? A little worried about bot lane. Their bot lane is super good, so I think, what's it called? We were trying to play for top side, right? And I was hoping they didn't ban like 3 top laners, which they didn't. Which I was like, okay, they let Jax through. I'm first picking Jax immediately, and after that, I mean, the rest is history, right?
Yeah, I was talking about that maybe like your main rotation in this little CS has been the Cassante, Jax, and Nasus. So I was curious if they're going to ban all three, and they left the
Yeah,
Jax up. And
they left.
oh man, I think they might regret that a little bit.
Yeah, what's it called? I was gonna try to play Nasus if he wasn't banned, but it seems like every game Nasus is banned now. But like I said, they let the Jax through, and I was like, I gotta play it. And those first couple kills early, I think really decided the top side. And Sejuani couldn't really go into the top side for a bit just because I was always roaming around there. So it was a little stomp.
A little bit of a stomp, and this is gonna move you guys to. I should know this.
Oh, I should know this.
Tournament organizers at tournament organizers.
This moves them to
Four
four
and
and two.
two.
4-2,
All
yes,
right,
sir.
And
that'll
if
put them in a
if
tie
Hamon and the
with.
Cheesers make the upset, you'll be tied for first.
Oh,
It'll be
that's
pretty
crazy.
exciting.
Oh yeah, yeah. Meow Meow Burger now sitting at 4-2. Divar Bot and Vista Grande Enjoyers also sitting at 4-2. And again, if Hamon and the Cheesers get the upset, it's going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-way tie. 5-way tie for first place in slow LCS, assuming. Uh, I'm just gonna assume the other games aren't happening right now.
Well, the other game, I hate to break it to you, but
Wait, no. Narrative.
narrative. It's gonna be pretty exciting.
5-way tie.
Let's hope for the 5-way tie.
I might have a little bit of information of I believe Vista Grande Enjoyers
I'm gonna mute you right now.
are now
5-way tie. Woo! 5-way tie for first place if Hamon and the Cheesers can pull off the upset in our next game. I don't know when that's happening. I might play out of the park baseball. David, I'm going to bring you back in 3, 2, 1. Hey, man.
hi.
Hey.
Yeah, thank you so much, Haraka, for joining us, and go celebrate your win. Have some fun. Woo!
Of course.
Have
Thank
a
you
great
guys
rest
so
of your
much.
Saturday.
Good job.
Awesome. Thank you
All
so
right.
much. See ya.
Bye-bye.
So, Mr. David.
Yeah. What's up?
When you guys gonna play? When you guys gonna play?
Well, I actually, we have to see. Our support is currently subbing for another team, and that game is 30 minutes in.
Okay.
So we have a slight amount of time. A little bit other worry if that game goes long is the fact that he has CLOL at 3 p.m. So
Ah,
it'll be a little close.
cutting it a little close. I'll sub for them. Don't worry.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
You take Venmo?
Wait, am I gonna get mode for the games before, or because they were scrims? It doesn't matter.
Oh no, you're not subbing for CLOL. Oh wait, you'd be subbing for us. Never mind. I was trying to get a free win. But
Oh, honestly, I could sub. But then
no,
who's running the stream? Wait, am I
we'll
running the
see.
stream and playing at the same time and casting and shot calling?
You know what? Hey, I've seen you do less. You know.
What?
Like, or did you see you do more? You're crazy. Not see you do less. That's kind of
I
messed
have
up.
done less. I have, in fact, done less. Like 4 hours ago when I was asleep, I was doing less.
What?
Ah,
How could you?
that was really
How?
awesome. Take me back to when I was asleep, guys. Now I'm
Yeah,
awake. Now I have to move my car, but I'm not going to. Okay.
I think we'll take it from here. You could black screen it for a little bit if you want,
Yep,
or
I'm
you can
gonna
play some out of the park baseball.
be back soon,
Which,
cringers. I'm gonna mute.
yeah, yeah. Bye.
버린 깡통 덩어리 이리저리 굴러온 세상을 휙 뒤집어 놓지 스타일 바꿔 마인드 바꿔 이참에 챙겨 눈치도 다리 떨지 말고 살도 빼 동네 장피소 걔 힘은 좀빼 잡히 네가 뱉는 구절 전부 힙합 아니니까 밥그릇 치워 나도 give a damn about what you say 우리 엄마 말도 잘 안 듣던 내가 네 말은 왜 힙합 난 힙합 I don't mind it 차례대로 대장이는 아니야 오마카세 I don't care about what people say Nah I don't give a fuck about what you say I'm not sorry 머릿속엔 언제나 only me, myself and I Don't worry 철없게 살아도 어쩌겠어 I'm the only one 미안해 하나도 아무것도 미안하지 않았어 그저 나답게 살아가고픈 것뿐 잘 웃으니까 내가 참 바보 같나봐 나에 대해서 잘 알지도 못하면서 always killing my vibe 뭐라도 되는 줄 아나봐
Yes, sir. Alrighty. We got a match of the
Alrighty.
century. Ham versus JGS.
Wait, you can hear us, right, Amek? And Mecrum? Anybody? Alright, I'm just gonna assume everyone can hear us. We're back. SLOLCS Week 4, Day 1, Game 2. It's Hamon and the Cheesers versus Team Jacob Gold Sucks. I hate that guy. I'm Nekome, producer and shoutcaster and other shit. And I'm joined by
I'm Blazing Space Pup, Hunter. I'm on the captain of Malhek Gragas. Came out with a loss today, but it was all good. Now we're watching Ham, Jacob Gold Sucks. Hamon and the Cheesers. Definitely the match of the century. First pick, we got Caitlyn on the side of Ham with a Maokai and Jinx response. And then a Set and a Sejuani on the side of Ham. So Caitlyn, Sejuani, Set, tons of CC versus Maokai, Jinx, Lux. A lot of range to match that Caitlyn on the side of Jacob Gold Sucks.
And a little bit of CC to go for them as well. Now this match is first place versus last place. But again, if, as we mentioned before earlier on stream, if Hamon can come out with a victory here, it makes the top end of the standings a little crowded. So there's something a lot.
So we got a clear underdog here. Annie and Nautilus Ben from JGS, Victor Ben from Hamon and the Cheesers. So they're getting rid of more of that range, and a Kassadin ban because it's Kassadin. They're getting rid of a lot of scaling, and a Nico pick from the side of JGS. Kind of matching the CC and Engage can actually get some peel because, you know, once Sejuani and Set go in, it's hard for them to get out.
Now, I believe there's a sub for JGS. I'm not sure. I think it's Unoya. Which would put... Is that moving Unoya Simp Shishnik onto ADC, and then we're seeing the Nico from Unoya in the mid lane? Very possible. Oh my god.
Possibly. We got a Varus and
my
Echo
god.
pick. Oh wow. Possible AP Varus.
That's a
and
Varus
an Echo.
mid. Or is it? Oh wait, it might just be cringe. It could be a Caitlyn Varus bot lane. That's also possible.
Yeah, it is looking like a Varus support angle here.
I think
Some really good potential to catch people out from range on the side of Hamon and the Cheesers, really living up to that name. But it also has good scaling, so excited to see where this goes. Silas response. There's a lot of magic damage on the side of Jacob Gold sucks, so Hamon can really win this game if they play it right.
yeah, I'm thinking that might be a Silas top. A couple of flex picks on both sides of the draft here. Actually, I really hope it's not a Ferris mid. Guys,
It
it's
is
not
looking
good.
like
It's not good.
it is looking like an Echo mid Sejuani jungle and a Varus Caitlyn bot lane.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's that. Has to be Nico top, says Gyarados. Very well could be. Haven't seen this from JGS's top laner, although I don't know, again, who's subbing for them. As the draft is over, I'm going to do a scuffed transition here. Why is it showing that? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, I need to change this. Oh man. Nope. Nope. Bear with me. Okay, League of Legends client. There we go. Nope. This is weird. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. So the teams are in no flame, but let's hide this VOD. I'm down, man. I'm down. I think we can just delete it.
Beautiful.
Hi, Nekome, big fan. I hate this Nekome guy. He sucks. No flame. Let's hide this VOD. Again, I agree with all of that. Okay, we've got the guys in positions now, and you were right, Hunter. It is Cinnamon Sloth on that Echo mid. And Gyarados, you were right. It is Nico top. Oh boy, Caitlyn Varus bot. Hamon and the Cheesers play a normal bot lane challenge, difficulty impossible, I think.
Oh,
Although,
for sure.
honestly, this is normal. Turn my volume up. No. I refuse.
I think Jacob Goldsucks is gonna have to play really aggressive this game in order to not get outscaled through magic resist items.
Yep, the solitary AD threat from Jacob Goldsucks is going to be that Jinx. I wish we knew who it was, because we still have the red side. Still have that red side bug where we can't see their summoner names. Turn Hunter up a bit. Okay, turning Hunter up a bit. And
Yes, sir. I'm up a bit.
all right. Yep, that's very true. Jacob greater than Carrier, or don't put Carrier and Barrel in the same. Wait, hold on. Wait, no. Don't put Carrier and Barrel in the same category. Barrel's hands are like they're like my hands at this point. I love him, but the guy is omega griefer right now, hands wise. I said it. Barrel sub goat, yeah, man. I think Barrel is like 2018 motto right now. Pepe hands, that's right. Dude, I hate this 3-minute spec delay. Old and shaky hands, yeah. I'm telling you, man, Carrier is like... He's sub prodigy. He's sub god. Barrel is like...
We got Carrier
Wash.
on the Varus support and Barrel on the Lux support this game.
So are we calling a Harmonial Cheesers win? Or are we saying this is Worlds?
It is Worlds. This is more important than Worlds.
Okay, so if it's Worlds, then Lux is gonna go 0-8, but JGS is still gonna win.
Who knows? We'll find out today.
Find it out today when we get on the Rift in 30 seconds. So how did your game go, Hunter?
Oh, my game. We kind of got outscaled, but we played well. We completely lost off of drafting full magic damage. I think this game is going to be similar.
Who was your AD threat?
My AD threat was Ash. Yes.
So you had
Yes.
no AD.
Yeah.
It's not that Ash doesn't do damage, just that I think a lot of teams would be okay with just saying, hey, fuck it, we're not building any armor against that guy.
Yeah.
Jinx is a little different, I think. No, never mind, it's the Rhino's Jinx. That's who the Smurf is. Okay. So no Ray Covell for Team JGS, and the
Rhino's looking for recovery.
is going to be subbing in Ryan AD. All right, does that tip the scales, chat? Does that tip the scales? Subbing out.
I personally don't think so.
I think the Rhino is a griefer. All right, we're going to spam plus here.
The solo carry Rhino.
He said pick me Jinx and pick no AD.
Alright, I love myself some directed camera action.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to zoom us out a little bit, but that's about it.
I'm at 30 seconds, you? 35.
37, 38, 39, 40.
Just pause for 1 second. I'm at 41, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do you not have can you not do the plus?
Nah, I can't. Oh, I can.
Yeah, you can.
I'm at 55. I'm at 59, are you?
Alright, yeah, perfect.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Looks like we're all set up.
Okay. Team JGS. Oh, I should get the damn it. Alright, talk about this setup, Hunter. I need to change the I need to give us some text.
Pretty standard low health trades.
Okay. We got team names, boys. We got team names.
Our viewers are so needy. I love it.
What, they need
The
team
trade
names
by
and
Cinnamon
good
Sloth
stuff.
here. Electrocute. Forcing health pots out of Unison.
Alright. Machu, who famously said, I can't gank you for Yunoya Simp at one point during their last game, which they lost. The Rhino taking a lot of damage here. Oh, wait, Mr. Smurfdale might have saved his life there with those.
Forcing flash out of both Set and Smurfdale in the top lane.
Yeah. Cinnamon's lost in trouble here. Yunoya Simp is going to land those chains,
Oh, wow.
and first blood will go over to Yunoya Simp. But, oh, Smurfdale has stepped up again. Facebreaker will come out. And it'll be a trade of kills, but Unoya will pick up that first blood.
Regank top lane works out. Gold is slightly ahead for the Cheesers. Even though first blood going the way of Jacob Gold sucks. Sort of a Silas carry versus Set carry here. Both junglers having an assist. Pretty even in farm.
Hold on, Hamon getting rooted up under tower, but he did not take any
Oh,
aggro.
Jacob taking an unnecessary tower shot. Sort of unlucky.
About what we would expect to see from this Caitlyn and Varus lane, putting out a lot of pressure. I do like that they went for the Caitlyn AD Varus support. I know we've seen it a couple of ways across some of the pro regions. I just think Caitlyn needs gold more than Varus does. Especially if the Varus is going to itemize or poke, which I hope he's doing.
Echo has a little bit of a farm lead on Justin here. It's a little bit of a surprise. Managing to maintain that prio.
Yeah, up around 10 CS here on Unoya Sim. Farm lead across the board, pretty much for Hamon and the Choosers. Again, what we would expect bot lane. Not necessarily sure we would expect this mid lane. Unoya is looking for a trade. Cinnamon Sloth will get his electrocute and pick up the parallel convergence shield.
Well, this is looking dangerous for Cinnamon Sloth. Silas's cooldown's coming back up. It is a burn flash. Fully stack conquers Silas with that W coming off cooldown is huge. Basically heals 200 HP, makes his lane pretty easy. Although he is low on mana. But they'll rely on that level up and to not waste too much mana to set up a gank. Looks like both junglers are pathing slightly bot side. It's like Filthy Ogre. We'll take a recall here.
Yeah, interesting.
Oh, and Cinnamon Sloth cancels his recall and doesn't reset with the TP coming out from Silas, and Wave might be in an uncomfortable spot here. He has a recall. Does have ultimate, and he's staying.
He might need help here from Filthy Ogre.
Ooh, huge E from Set. It's a good trade. Chunk on Nico. That is actually a little bit healthier in this lane. Nico's getting low on mana. Set having a freeze and building a slow push.
Filthy Ogre going to be seen on vision here as the Nico will.
This massive way they can set up a dive.
Yeah.
Oh, and Nico's stepping up a little far. But
GGS knows
they
that.
think the jungler is top side, but
Yeah.
Maokai shows bot side. Could be a window for a gank top into a dive to really propel the set to lead. It's like a Filthy Ogre's. And some farm move.
Go back to farming. DLD27 will negate all of that damage from Smurfdell's ulti.
Swanee pathing top. And there looks to be like no help for Smurfdell healing. He could be getting dove soon.
Yeah, Smurfdell, no mana, no ulti. Could be a trade of objectives here, but the Richard hasn't even spawned yet. That just has asked for us to leave items up. Okay.
Trade mid lane, Echo getting off his passive, but Silas getting 2 Ws. Cooldown's getting really low now. It's even without any CDR, it's getting pretty scary for Echo to take extended trades.
Okay, Filthy Ogre shading topside again. He's going to Arctic Assault forward, and nothing will land on the Smurfdell. He will land some trade damage back onto DLD27. DLD27 will flash forward, though, into Smurfdell for nothing.
sort of a large trade. It keeps his prio, and it makes his lane a little bit ungankable due to him having a lifesteal. I don't think it's the worst, but it's definitely not super ideal. And the Silas gank timing looks like DLD spots it though. Well, flash from Nico gets the root.
Forward, and the ulti will come out as well, but directed camera will take us to the
Doesn't
bot
land.
side. Jacob is taking a lot of
Ulti
damage.
from Nico doesn't really do much. Not close enough.
Yeah. Oh! Jacob with the flash forward Q, and the Rhino will go down. Hamon and the Cheeser is now up 1.3K.
Disrespecting that poke from Caitlyn Bears.
Oh, and on the other side of the map, Smurfdell taking a lot of damage. Oh, Filthy Ogre's gonna have the
wow.
flash to follow. He will pick up the auto on to Smurfdell and the kill.
He does pull the wave when he dies though, and sets up this fast push for a set. Hopefully he can get some plates to make up for that embarrassment, and a really clean combo from Lux, landing that slow root and hope for that incredible damage.
Yeah, Lux outside of ARAM actually does damage, guys. Watch out.
Looks like Silas has complete pry over the lane now. Echo is completely out of mana. Silas healthier, has more mana. He takes a recall and he doesn't lose anything. Echo is forced to stay a little bit longer. Oh, Justin can't lose a recall. Shoving another wave.
Yeah, we'll see what Cinnamon Sloth does this time. He canceled last time. He will opt to go back.
Echo forced to TP. So no TPs on the side of Ham for about a minute.
Now, yeah, we have a 1.3K gold lead for Ham.
I believe Ham could contest this next objective with the TP advantage in the top lane.
And they
So
totally
I could roam down. He does have a freeze here, which is pretty massive. Oh, the Ogre shows himself bot side and clearing a control ward.
Maybe threatening a dive here. The light binding will go wide.
Just ignoring all of the damage that's being traded onto him. DLD's freeze sort of forced to being broken due to not really having help top side. He should be totally fine though. He has Merc Treads into Nico. This matchup should be pretty easy.
The Ogre now looking mid as Inoue will start the trade. Here comes the ulti from Machu though. And the Super Mega Death Rocket will go wide. And now Inoue Simp and Machu still
Flash
looking to
from
combine kill the Ogre.
Securing the
Flash.
kill on Filthy Ogre.
The Ogre goes down.
Silas having all his cooldowns back up for another rotation of damage. Perfect setup from Silas to use that Sejuani ult and add some CC and delay for full range Maokai ult. And that movement speed when that lands. Once you get hit by Maokai ult, you can't really get out. But he does force a flash from Maokai, which is sort of impressive with how much setup there was. Shows the amount of peel that their team comp has. Hamon and the Cheesers still got a pretty good chance at this. They're kind of seeing the strengths of Jacob Goldsucks' comp and their reliance on fights lasting a bit longer. But then again, they're pretty much all magic damage. So fights lasting longer could not necessarily be a super good thing in the late game.
Yeah, you've got two people on Hamon's side that can probably itemize towards maybe Hex Drinker and Fawn for DLD 27, and definitely the Fawn for Filthy Ogre.
For sure.
Already picked up the Merc Treads from both of them, help negate some of that magic damage, and there's tons of pick and CC on JGS side.
Echo's wave clears to the point where he could survive his laning in Silas and maintain a slight farm lane. Playing weak side mid pretty well so far. Silas picking up that Rod of Ages so that he will have a little bit of extra movement speed and get more rotations of spells and lots of healing and completely fine on mana.
Yeah,
Silas' scaling will be relevant this game.
We're going to see Hamon.
Jacob Goldsuck starting this Baron with the TP both available on both sides of the top lane. So both top laners are probably going to stay and keep their teleports for later fight. It looks like this dragging this wave. Jacob Goldsucks, not a lot of vision to contest. overall, the Cheesers putting on a show. They have a gold lead and they're not really giving it away for objectives. They're just gonna wait for their comp to outscale, get some items and magic resist. It's looking good for them.
Yeah, they saw that both of their bot laners hit back right before the Drake came up. Filthy Ogre was in base. They just decided to give that Drake away. Jacob caught out again here. The ulti will come out from Lux, but it won't be enough damage. Now the Rhino is forced to fight against 3. He will go down, but the ulti from Maokai coming from the river.
Caitlyn caught out way too far. Chain CC can't kite that out. CC for just a little bit too long, but does minimize the deaths on the side of the Cheesers to just 1, and 1 for SLOLCS as well. So 1-for-1 trade in the bot lane in a 3v4, and allows Echo to get some plates and stay alive in his weak side mid. Silas having all the gold and Echo still being able to sort of match it is pretty good. Silas can't really punish his own laner with his gold lead as much as he could if Echo hadn't gotten those plates.
I'm interested. We're seeing a Bombies come from Filthy Ogre.
Yeah.
I
I think Justin is going to contest this Herald. Listen.
Not quite sure he can. Filthy Ogre will throw the
Hiding out
down.
Sejuani. And forcing them off of the Herald using his power. And his extra mana from Roa.
You know, it does look like Filthy Ogre is going for the what the hell is that item?
Like that's a little bit behind Smurfdale.
Oh no.
Oh, and he misses his face
no.
breaker.
What's the MR item though to chase people?
Oh wow, toxicity coming out of the side of Smurfdale. For that missed set. Oh, Sejuani ult on Silas coming top lane. Be hard for DLD to get out of this.
Yeah, he will have his W available. We'll use it a little bit early. You know, simple throw down the Sedge ult. Oh, and Smurfdale will ult as well, and both will go wide.
Those Merc Treads coming in clutch, preventing that chain CC.
Filthy Ogre is hovering.
Barely dodging the Silas chains with that extra tenacity and the flash to follow. So will regain Pro Ionis lane as he lifesteals back up. This is Smurfdale not looking too hot here. No Nico ult.
Yeah,
and looks like Sejuani's gonna do a regank top to.
Arctic Assault will go forward. Oh no, but the ult goes wide in between the clone and the real Nico, and Smurfdale is BMing again.
Wow. Just a little bit impatient on these ganks.
I know, I think
very good usage of the Nico E, or clone as well.
Yeah, I mean, they had a wave crashing there, you know, you can kind of just wait for that to happen. When you show, you can kind of wait for the Nico clone to pop out before you can fully commit, because there's DLD 27 and Filthy Ogre are going to take a couple of tower shots before they die. I think they can, again, like you said, be a little more patient on that dive or that gank attempt.
Echo trying to match the, sip and farm. Looks like they're just shoving out bot. It's like bot lane and mid lane switching up for the mid game here around 17 minutes. 2 dragons on the side of Jacob Gold sucks, but gold lead on the side of the Cheesers.
They did pick up that Herald. Again, though, Herald not quite as strong as it used to be, especially with the damage nerfs, and now they're going to be using it in an environment with no turret plates. We'll see if they use it.
Yes, Smurfdale has gotten to the point where his wave clear can get him out of this lane and keep him shoving waves and surviving ganks. So they can hold out for this mid game and focus on other sides of the map. And Sett is rotating mid lane here while there's a fight in the bot river. Nico TPing.
Noisim all alone does have access to the Echo ult, but here comes the entire force
and
of Team JGS. Now Filthy Ogre
GGS
is
out
going
of
to
fight.
go down. That's
Yeah,
a double
set
kill
walking
from Machu.
bot. Didn't really have time to do much. And good back row from Smurfdell.
Yeah, and that's gonna pick
Playing
up
for his team
third Drake.
other than his lane.
Oh! Kumayushi steal almost achieved by Jacob. But yeah, again, third Drake over to Team JGS. And that gold lead, which had gone up to around 3K at one point, now sitting at around 1. As Unoya Simp was looking for a kill on Cinnamon Sloth. Cinnamon Sloth, no mana.
No mana, you
Can't really do anything here. And the ulti from Unoya Simp. Rewind.
Beautiful ulti.
Remix will take down Cinnamon Sloth.
Remixes on Echo. That's embarrassing.
Always sucks.
Looks
when
like he
kill
can
by your own
zone anyone who wants to contest bot lane, shoving this massive wave, and no one able to really match it. Caitlyn forced to just sit here and cry.
Looks like the power of the Silas might be enough to drag the Rhino's carcass across the finish line to get a win here for JGS. No flame. Oh no, -1. See what they want to do here for Team Ham. They're looking topside one more time.
Echo coming this way to meet this jungle top 2v2 or 3v2. Looks like Lux is also hovering topside. So 3v3 here.
A lot.
Both jungle tops and Echo. Silas rotating here as well.
This could get bad.
Entirety
She's
of
really
Jacob
quick.
Goldsucks is here, and only looks like Varus and Caitlyn are too far behind. Maokai ults a little bit too early. Yonisum still wanting to engage.
Yonisum still going for it. He doesn't have an ulti from the set anymore. I mean, from the Echo anymore. He'll just go down to Filthy Ogre.
He just ran it down.
He just ran it. He was playing like he had the Echo ulti. Or maybe like he thought his team was going to be there more, but his bounty goes away over to Filthy Ogre, who is kind of... What is he building? It looks like he was trying to go towards the Chem Tank and then decided last second that he wanted to go for... That's probably Radiant Virtue. Okay, looking again on Smurfdell one more time. Cinnamon Sloth will dodge the snare. And looking for Smurfdell. He's gonna pop the ulti, see if he can buy some time as the TP comes in from Unoya Simp. Smurfdell is still alive.
Oh,
and
Smurfdell
oh no, Cinnamon Sloth will go
1
down.
HP.
And now Unoya Simp still looking for Filthy Ogre. He will take him down.
Flash from
DLD 77 will take out Smurfdell though. And now the rest of Ramon has arrived, and so has the
both bot
rest
lanes
of
here to peel out.
JGS.
Looks like it's a standoff now. Fight slowed down. Rotations from both bot lanes. Looks like they're still looking. DLD looking aggressive to Silas. They're trying to get a little pick here due to having Varus ult up. But they Lux ult on the side of Jacob Goldsucks to match it though.
Yeah, it looks like both teams are just gonna back away from this fight. It was almost a nice 5v5 in the top lane. Nothing to fight for though, except maybe that Baron around there. Okay. Yeah, it is going to be the Radiant Virtue for Filthy Ogre. And the
Maokai building Demonic into Leon Breeze. Shadow Flame and a stopwatch for Leon. He's a lot to extend this fight for himself.
Okay, Twisted Advance coming forward from Machu. He is between 3 members of Ham though, and he will go down to the Varus, but now Unoya Simp is left all alone. He's going to have to flash over the wall.
With flash, yes. Yes, a flash. Silas couldn't really trade anything back. Maokai not tanky enough.
Yeah, Maokai. Interesting, he's going for the Leandri's second.
Yeah, Echo able to peel himself out of that fight pretty well with his ultimate.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, and there's caught out.
Out.
That's all it
Cinnamon
takes.
Sloth goes over the wall to take down Unoya. You're trapped in here with me, says Cinnamon Sloth, and now Hamon and the Cheesers Might have some prio around here to pick up the straight.
Jacob knew that if anyone contested him on his ward, even with tons of CC and damage, it would not be enough, and he had his team right there.
Yeah, was able to survive.
And his ultimate's coming back up as well for this dragon.
And looks like that play is going to stop JGS from picking up this
SLOLCS
soul.
taking mid tower in response for this dragon. And they're not able to get the mid tier 2, so posturing in the top side of the map and getting vision here, taking the camps.
Yeah, a nice win for Hamon and the Cheesers. They're still around 3k gold lead up on JGS. And they were able to delay that soul.
Are they able to cheese DLD?
Oh,
Here?
no, DLD
1v3.
27 trying to walk back to his
Perfect juice
tower. Isn't even going to be able to get that big of a face breaker. Sorry, a
Can't
haymaker.
walk through your own jungle after these objectives when other team was able to have all their members sweep the entirety of it out.
It looks like it might be a free Baron. Oh no,
Taking
JGS
engage,
is just
coming
going
on
to
the
use it as a bait though,
Silas
and Cinnamon
ult.
Sloth is caught out. The Varus ulti will come over the side, but it's not
Yeah,
going to
it's
do anything as the
going
Twisted Advance will
crazy.
now lock down Hamon.
He's just on top of everyone.
Oh no. And that's, yep, free Baron for Team JGS, and this is going to swing the gold lead completely into their favor. It was
Their attempt to contest or steal met with 2 deaths.
Yeah.
Silas is getting really massive here in this game. Gold lead is now on the side of JGS for the first time.
Yeah, 4k gold swing, putting them ahead 1k here. Silas is probably going to back and pick up
1k,
that. Yep.
but it feels like a lot more. Especially with sort of a lack of MR items on the side of the Cheesers. Sort of both to their champions, but also other item spikes getting in the way of that ability to build some magic resist.
Yeah, we haven't really seen any MR picked up since those Merc Treads purchases, honestly, in the early game. I'm surprised at the chainmail actually from Tokyo Ogre. You think Fawn would be really nice here second,
Absolutely,
or the Chem Tank would also be nice.
Fawn, I think, denies magic damage completely.
Yeah.
And Set wanting to use its Bork and continue autoing with that Force of Nature movement speed and allow him to get on top of you and stick on top of you. I think that would be really a good combo with the Stride Breaker. But can he make it to that? There's not a lot of time left. It feels like Silas is ticking, and he has so much items to kill for himself with those Merc Tread Zanyas. He's got the damage to back it up.
Yeah, now that they have this Baron power play, they're going to pick up more gold, they're going to push these lanes, and they're probably going to put themselves in a position where they can pick up
Unius
the
is
Soul
3
Form.
levels on, and Cinnamon Sauce is trying to fight him.
Okay, Cinnamon Sloth trying to take out Unoya Simp as we have
Teleport
a
coming
TP.
hot.
Wait, what? Oh, it was Smurfdale. It was
TP from
Smurfdale going
Nico.
bot. Now Unoya Simp
Unius Simp
1v4
is just way too
will
strong.
rewind remix out of the fight though. He's so strong though, and he's putting out so much pressure on
Zanyas
4
and
members.
Echo ulted at the same time. I believe that was an accident.
It doesn't even matter
So-
though.
In the end, Smurfdale dies, and not much else happens. The MR and taking this being just enough for the Cheesers.
Yeah, no,
Well,
Machu
Hamon
now
getting
going
flash
into
on
Hamon.
Maokai.
Hamon disappears. Unoya Simp will throw down the Sejuani ult of his own as the
Maokai
tower
is
goes
dead.
down. Filthy Ogre and DLD27 trying to take down Unoya
Haymaker
Simp, but
going
the
a little bit
Kingslayer
wide.
does too much
Innocent
healing.
flash, WE.
Oh my god, the chains are
The
going to land and the
chains
Rhino
are
picks
too
up 2
strong.
kills as well.
The chains are just too strong.
This might just be the end here. Huge death timers for Hamon and the Cheesers. DLD27, the only member left alive. Going to see
Teleport coming in from
Unoya Simp. He's
Silas.
just going to TP onto that melee minion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
from
this
the
could
end.
be the end. DLD27 has to make something happen. Stride Breaker goes wide, and he tries to get a little bit of damage down, but Unoya Simp will use his own ulti on him. And that might just be the showstopper in the game and for the game as well, as JGS will move to 5-2 and Hamon and the Cheesers. They almost did it, but 1-6 now for this team. Okay.
Wow. Well played by Ionius and Justin. Very, very well played Silas game.
Yeah.
Punishing every mistake that was made.
11-1-4. You know, using Hamon's ulti, Hamon and the Cheesers ultis, honestly better than they could use them themselves.
For sure.
That always feels bad when you get smacked by your own ulti. And yeah, almost 30k damage from him. And Hamon and the Cheesers, you know, everybody's making playoffs. There's still time, but this team is looking a little sad, especially from the point where we, at least in the power rankings committee, which is not a real thing, but thought that this team would be pretty strong because of you know, historically in SLOLCS having a bunch of like plat players was how you won. But maybe, you know, last year with Kitten Crusaders winning with a different formula, this could be spelling a change for how you win in SLOLCS.
I do think there is hope for Hamon and the Cheesers because early game they managed to keep choking with their lead. They only gave up their gold lead at 20 minutes and 25 minutes with the Baron.
Yeah.
But they're going to need some comp adjustments, and it didn't really look like they were comfortable with a set game plan for the whole game. It looked like their mental kind of shattered and they didn't start thinking about the things they should have been thinking about later in the game. Like, for example, delaying those magic resist items was, I think, in the end, what cost them the game.
Yeah, we have seen this team lose to Shopkeeper in the past. And yeah, really just changed right when there was a pick. JGS picked up a pick, and DLD27 was walking topside in his own jungle with no vision. Just got caught out. Baron goes over to JGS, 4k gold swing, and then from there they just had no idea what to do. And Unoya was too powerful, and I wonder if we can get Unoya in here for an interview. Where is he? He's not here. Justin, if you're in chat, do you want to do an interview?
No, he doesn't want.
He does not want to do an interview. Okay, well that is going to
DLD27 on the side of Hamon here. Actually, we got the better.
Oh wait, we do
got
have
the
an interview.
hero.
Yeah, I'm trolling. Wait,
we
hey,
have
David.
DLD27 set. What were your thoughts on this game today?
I liked our early game.
I did as well.
I just think we got caught out a little bit from the Maokai gank mid to just the brutal one is I think we were even to slightly ahead, and then they were camping that tri-bush on top side.
You were 3k
and that was just
ahead.
like we were just doomed, or not doomed, but like it was way harder after that point.
Yeah, no, you were 3k gold ahead at that point, David.
Yeah,
and it probably didn't feel like it, but yeah, you guys, even though you guys were down all those.
I'm not surprised. Bot lane had a little bit more gold. Our mid laner wasn't that far behind, and jungle we had slightly more gold, and I have way more gold than Nico.
Yeah.
But it's tough.
Unfortunate. Hey man, you got a game tomorrow, right?
No, it's our bye.
Oh, it's your bye.
Get some practice in.
Yeah.
I believe in the Cheesers.
I
yeah.
also believe in the Cheesers.
I'm looking at all the teams, and we're the 11th place team, and in like at least 3 of our losses, we've been really close.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I mean,
yeah, this game
I've
and your
always
last
had
game.
hope for you.
Yeah.
You can always improve, I believe. We're seeing how close you guys can get, and if I can see your team maintain that consistency, I think you guys can win the whole thing.
It'll be a hype Cinderella story.
It would.
Yeah, still a couple of weeks left in SLOLCS to change some of the tides, change some of the team's fortunes, and that's going to start tomorrow for us as we go to week 4 week 4 day 2, headlined by Sit versus Meow and Fuck versus Sus. But that's going to do it for us here today. SLOLCS week 4 day 1. I've been Nekome. I was joined by DLD27 and Hunter. Why did I forget your name?
Blazing Space Pup.
Blazing Space Pup. But yep, that's it for us. Sorry for the scuff production today. But fight me. Don't care. All right, bye-bye.
Yeah, don't care. Get out of here. Fuck you. I hate my chat.
Yeah.